is just Columbus, but the team is looking good after 2 starts, huh? Yep, Saros looks to be off to a solid start compared to previous seasons with him. New guys fitting in like a glove too, huh? Johnny, who knew the Preds signing a guy who ended their season this last August so he couldn't do it again would pay off so quick? If only they had thought about this with Hossa 10 years ago. Everybody's hands go up, way up, as Nashville Predators defeat the Columbus Blue Jackets on Saturday night inside Bridgestone Arena by the score of 5-2. They sweep the Columbus Blue Jackets on this 2-game homestand on the back of a 4-goal third period, 3 of those unanswered, and they start the season 2-0. Eric Holla took an early penalty for the Preds in the first, and Columbus appeared like they were hungry to get a better result Saturday night than they did on Thursday. But fortunately for the Preds and the fan base, the defensive unit killed it off, and the game remained scoreless after that opening penalty. Preds do allow Columbus to control the pace and the tempo of the game, just like they did on Thursday, and Columbus gets rewarded for it as Nick Foligno follows the puck to the net and gets a great chance and bangs it home past Saros, and Columbus has a 1-0 lead again. Almost a couple minutes later, though, Rocco Grimaldi carries the puck out of the Preds defensive zone down the end boards and keeps it and just fires a pass on net once he gets into the Columbus defensive zone, and it beats Coprcello 5-hole, tying the game at 1. I did mention on social media on Saturday night that if hockey players could just put their first name on their jerseys like they have been able to before in baseball, you know Rocco would capitalize on this. Back to the game, as just over 11 minutes into the first period, Saros goes wandering behind his net and collides with Yossi, and the puck pops loose right in front. It looks like Columbus is going to retake the lead, and the bearded wonder Ryan Ellis slides in there to save the day. Puck doesn't go in, and let's start the hashtag now. Hashtag Ellis for Vezina. Preds can't capitalize on a late Columbus penalty to end the first, and the period ends with the score still 1-1. In the second period, teams exchange plenty of chances, but nobody can bury the chances that they get. A bit later, the Preds get the rare face-off violation penalty, and fortunately, Columbus doesn't capitalize on it, but I don't blame the Preds for that. What the heck was the ref taking so long for? He's not the show. The players are the show. They're getting antsy when you take so long to drop the damn puck. Preds have a great chance to get their first lead of the game as the Preds are crashing in net, and Nick Cousins appears to bury it, but the ref pulls off the classic thing that every Preds fan remembers to their dying day, the intent to blow. 4 years later, and every Preds fan still knows hashtag Sizzin scored. Second period ends, this game still tied at 1. Just under 2 minutes into the third period, Forsberg in the Preds defensive zone chips it away from a Columbus defender and carries the puck. He's got a 2-on-1 eventually with Arvidsson to his right and Seth Jones, former Predator, playing defense. And Forsberg decides to keep it and beats Coprcello glove side, giving the Preds their first lead of the game, 2-1. That's goals in back-to-back games for Forsberg, 168 now in total, marching toward David Legwand for first all-time in franchise history. Columbus does not give up, though, in this one, unlike on Thursday, as Texer tips in a shot that Saros was screened on, and I don't think he saw where it was coming from, and this game is tied at 2. Preds engage Columbus again, though. Preds send bodies crashing into the Columbus net as Ekholm from the point keeps the puck in from crossing the blue line, and Brad Richardson clouds it and sends it into the net past Coprcello, giving the Preds a 3-2 lead. Yes, that same Brad Richardson who eliminated the Preds from the playoffs in August wears gold now, and the Preds are back in front. It's still going to take some getting used to seeing him wear Craig's old number, though. Preds don't relent this time, and they keep it coming. Nick Cousins to Coprcello's left gets it over to teammate Luke Cunnin, who backhands it home while falling. And it's 4-2 Preds. Can you guys hear what I hear? For Columbus, oh no, the dam is about to break. Less than a minute after Cunnin's goal, Arvidsson carries the puck into the Columbus net again and passes it in open ice to a wide open Colton Sissons, who skates right in, dekes out Corpusel, and makes it 5-2. The Preds certainly don't make it easy on themselves to finish out this one, as Saros is forced to make a flurry of saves under a minute left to go in the third period, but the Preds do indeed seal the victory 5-2. Slow start again, boys. Please work on that, because you can't expect to have starts like that with Carolina coming to town Monday and Tuesday and expect that you're going to get the sweep, much less a split. But it can be done. Great to see the new guys helping at will, and so nice to see Saros with such a solid start to this season. For a guy like UC, who usually starts off so cold past seasons, he really seems like he's turned his game around. The only thing left that I really have to say about this game has to do with Fox Sports Tennessee. How was UC Saros not one of the 3 stars in this game? I'm not saying he had to be first star, but come on, he made 42 saves. He better get his share of the recognition if he performs like this consistently this season. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, hit like if you like this video, hit subscribe if you really like it. You can find me on social media by clicking on the channel name, and continue to tell your friends about Redemption. We're under 25 subscribers away from 200, and I'll talk to you guys after the Preds play on Monday night.